get you a ground update on what's happening. We were getting reports that some people have begun to queue up outside essential grocery stores and essential commodity stores to stock up before the midnight deadline. Mayuresh is actually joining me live from Mumbai. Mayuresh, where are you and what do you see around you?
Tanvi, right now I'm standing in the Girgaon area of South Mumbai, and I'll show our viewers that what exactly the same. There are two provision stores, and there is a huge queue outside these two provision stores. Uh, After PM Narendra Modi made that speech, where he declared that for the next 21 days, entire country will observe the complete lockdown. You can see that people are gathered here in a large number outside the provision store to procure the daily the grains, basically, or whatever the daily essential commodities they want. So yes, there is a panic among the people because they fear that tomorrow the shops may not open and they may not get the daily required things. Back to you.
Okay, so that's what we are seeing right now in Mumbai. But Mayuresh, I'm just wondering, why are people panicking so much? Obviously, very difficult to talk to them right now, and we should be maintaining our distance from people as well. But just tell our viewers, what was the status in Mumbai already? We were in a mode of lockdown any which ways.
Yes, Mumbai, not only Mumbai, the state of Maharashtra is in a mode of a lockdown. And in that lockdown, Maharashtra government has clearly said that the shops which are selling the essential commodities, the grocery shop, the shops which are selling milk and milk-related products will remain open. And today we saw that the grocery shops were open throughout the city. The milk shops were open throughout the city, and right now also Maharashtra government and the Minister of Maharashtra governments are making appeal to the people of Maharashtra, Mumbai, and other cities of state on the Twitter or the Facebook that do not get panic and don't just go out and stand outside any grocery shop in the queue, because tomorrow also the shops will remain open. And since morning we were talking about the social distancing. Yes, people are here standing in the queue with the mask, but you can see that they are not maintaining that distance because they're not in that state of mind to maintain that kind of a distance, which everyone is talking about, the social distance.
You know, they used to teach us this in school, that, to do a one-arm distance policy, especially when you're standing in the assembly. I think people need to refresh their memories and follow that rule at least. In many cases, you've actually seen police draw these boxes outside stores and, you know, at mandis so that people maintain that fixed amount of distance. That's the level we've come down to, that we are having to discipline citizens. But of course, some of them are currently in a state of panic, which is why you're seeing this. Mayuresh, thanks so much for getting us that update. We've also got Mohit, who sent us a report about what's happening outside these stores. Let's take a look at that report.
After Prime Minister Narendra Modi today announced that the lockdown will extend till 21 days, we see that how the stores over here, the vegetable stores and milk booths are quite crowded over here. I'll just ask my camera person to zoom in over there, and you can see there are huge lines of people over there at the milk booth. But the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal, they have clearly said that there is no scarcity of the essential items like milk products, food grains and the other items of daily need. But still we see that panic buying has started. You can see this is a huge queue outside the Mother Dairy booth, where people have come over here to buy milk products and the other items of daily needs. So clearly, as of now, the lockdown will continue till next 21 days, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi has asked people to follow it. And we know for a fact that how the administration and the police over here in Delhi is trying to enforce the lockdown, and he has also asked the people not to venture out unless and until it's very necessary. You can see this is a store over here, Safal store, which sells food items, vegetable, but you can see as of now it's very crowded. The other vegetable store over here is also crowded. So yes, it seems that after the address by the Prime Minister to nation, people somehow feel that these next 21 days of curfew will be something that will be tough. But yes, the government has made it clear there is no scarcity of the items of daily need, be it vegetables, food grains or milk products. But yes, the panic buying has started. There are huge queues outside the milk booths. You can see this is something that everybody needs to take care of and take notice rather. You can see there's a huge queue outside the milk booth of Mother Dairy, because people think that for next 21 days there will be scarcity of the items. But yes, the administration and the government have said that there will not be any scarcity, but then it's for their good, that they need to self-isolate themselves and also practice social distancing, because we know for a fact that how cases of coronavirus are growing up on daily basis, and hence we see after the address of Prime Minister, people are thronging in huge numbers to the vegetable stores and also to the milk booth to buy the items of daily need.
Well, from Delhi, we come back to Mumbai, and Utkarsh is now joining me live. I believe he's in Andheri. Utkarsh, are you seeing some amount of panic buying and violation of the social distancing norms around you?
Well, Tanvi, till 5, till an hour back before the PM Modi's address, these were empty roads. And now look at these roads. There is stocking here. There are lines, and these lines have been here for a very long time. So, speaking about social distancing, there's none left. In fact, the adjacent store has already been closed because there were a lot of people even inside, right? And let me tell you, it's a big store inside. It's more of a supermarket, and it has a lot of lines. But still, you can see long lines coming in here. And not only this, I have a medical store right next to me. And here also you can see people started coming in. So, people at this point of time are not very sure of the fact that what exactly is that, the whole lockdown will be about. And that is why, whether it be medicines, whether it be grocery, there's a long line everywhere. And as I said, till 7:30, 7:45, I had come outside and these lanes were empty. Right now, there are traffic jams in Andheri West as it's a normal day.
All right, Utkarsh, thanks so much for joining us live and bringing us that update. Though I did like the fact that at least behind Utkarsh, people were standing with some amount of distance between each other. But somebody just needs to go and tell them, don't panic, you will still get these supplies. Maybe bread and milk will be tough to get, but most of the shops in Mumbai are already struggling with that supply. Utkarsh, thanks so much for joining us live. Santya has also sent us a ground report from where she was in Andheri. Take a look.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced a complete lockdown across the country for next 21 days. Now, despite the fact that essential services will be available during this lockdown, people are out. As far as Mumbai city is concerned, right now Team Mirror now is present in Mumbai's Kandivali area, and you can see that how the grocery shops out of which people have lined up. You can see they're carrying handbags with them, huge handbags actually, which means that people are preparing for next 21 days here. Now, this is despite the fact that Section 144 is imposed in Maharashtra, which means more than 5 people cannot gather at one place at one time. But that is not stopping people. Of course, panic is there as far as common public is there. Now, what you saw was one grocery store in Mumbai's Kandivali area. Same area, another grocery store, and you can see the queue here. You can see that how people have lined up outside this one place, this one supermarket, and people are buying essentials for next 21 days. Now, again and again, announcements have been made that despite the lockdown, essential services will be available. Grocery stores, medical stores, vegetable vendors, all these facilities will be available. But of course, it's a complete lockdown for next 21 days we are talking about, and that has resulted into this panic. The roads of this area, which were empty before Prime Minister's speech, are not like that anymore. People have come out and more people are gathering as far as in Mumbai's Kandivali area is concerned, because there's a lockdown for next 21 days which has been announced today.
Time for a quick break. On the other hand, I speak to Shamika Ravi, a senior economist, joins us this evening on this decision and the lockdown that we are looking at. Stay with me.